I got an email from one of my YouTube subscribers saying that they hated selling. Could I help them how to sell more? Well, I've got a very, very simple solution for people that hate selling so that you can sell with authority and integrity and help yourself, feed your family, make more money. Let me show you exactly how to do it now. What is the essence of selling? What makes a good salesperson? What do you reckon? What's the essence of selling? What makes a good salesperson? Somebody who thinks, somebody who understands the person's needs, somebody that has empathy with a customer, somebody that knows what customers want, somebody that solves a perceived problem, somebody who can read people, satisfy the needs of others, somebody who's curious, a good product at a reasonable price, someone who can sell ice to Eskimos, listening to the consumer about their needs and being able to help them, matching expectations, somebody who knows psychology, somebody who's persuasive. All right, so I have personally found, so anybody that could sell ice to Eskimos, I think embodies this lovely image. I think you have to be a bit of an asshole to be able to sell ice to Eskimos, because clearly Eskimos would not and do not need ice. Okay, and so I think you'd have to be a bit of an asshole if you knew that to then sell to them. Okay, so let me preface it with that. So I got an email saying, Neil, help, I suck at selling. How can I get better at selling? Okay. I also discovered as well that an inordinate amount of people within Aussie online entrepreneurs are introverts, and so selling from introverts is usually anathema to them, because a lot of people think that you have to be able to sell ice to Eskimos, but in actuality the opposite is true. The opposite is true. So I am not a sales trainer, sales guru in any way, shape or form, but I have sold a lot of stuff, and what I've learned about selling is that, for me anyway, what I focus on is I focus now on building products or services that I think are freaking awesome, that I truly, truly believe in. So anytime now I enter a market, I want to be, my product to be, one of the best things in that market. I want to really be at the top end of the market so that it's something I'm actually super proud to sell. I'm super proud to sell. So that means if you are just selling something that everybody else is selling, something that you've sourced from AliExpress, you're probably not going to be massively proud of it. You probably aren't going to be selling something that's incredibly good, and you're probably not going to be selling something that's built for a specific group of customers. Okay, which brings us back to this kind of notion. So in my experience, it is impossible, for me anyway, to sell something that I don't personally believe in. I am not the sort of guy that could sell ice to Eskimos. What I've figured out is my strategy for selling things is to build amazing products, what I think are brilliant, things that I would personally buy, and then I look for people who are also looking for a similar kind of high-end product. That's been my strategy. And a lot of people talked about understanding customers and really empathy and things like that. And that all comes down to asking questions. That all comes down for that, okay? And my filter is, I don't know if my product is right for you. I've got no idea if my product is right for you. If it is, great, you should buy my product. If it isn't, no problem, go buy something else, okay? Most people get freaked out about selling because they think they've got to sell every single person that comes to them. But nothing could be further from the truth. There is no way that every single person who comes to you, your product will be perfect for. Okay? It's just no way. And as soon as you do that, and as soon as you have that realization, for me anyway, it took a massive amount of the pressure off of having to sell everybody. I didn't need to do that now. I just needed to find people who my product was perfect for, and then say, yes, listen, this is perfect for you, and I felt it in my heart, versus trying to sell somebody that it's not perfect for. What I would say to them was, hey, based on what you've said, I don't think my product is right for you. Okay? Now, what do you think happens when you tell somebody that the product that you're selling is not right for them? Very, very interesting, weird things happened. What do you reckon happens? It's the weirdest thing. Every single time I've said to somebody, hey, honestly, I don't think this is the right thing for you. I don't think you should buy it. They proceed to tell me why it is right for them and why they should buy it. It's the weirdest thing, but it happens every single time. Try it the next time you're doing something. Just try saying, hey, listen, I don't reckon this is right for you. This axe is not the right for an axe murderer, okay? It's kind of weird, but it really, really works. So, again, I ain't no guru at selling anything like that. I've sold a lot of things only because I come from that space of, if I truly think it's right for you, I'll say. If it isn't right for you, and more often than not it's not right, I'll say that too. I sleep very, very well as a result of that. And so somebody mentioned about questions as well, asking lots of questions. And so all of my questions are trying to figure out if my product is right for them or not. That's what all my questions are trying to do. What do you do with your time? How do you spend your day? How do you like to chop down doors? What sort of things are you trying to achieve with that? Are you chopping down lots of doors or just one door? I'm trying to understand so that I can say, oh, you know what? My product's perfect for you, or you know what? My product's not right for you. And as soon as I say it's not right, then they proceed to tell me why it is right. The strangest thing. That was a video from my regular weekly Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We're a community of over 2,000 members and growing. We are the fastest growing e-commerce direct-to-consumer community around the world, with sales, by the way, of over $70 million. That's our members' sales are $70 million per annum. If you would like to find out more about what we do and how we can help you build your own direct-to-consumer e-commerce business utilizing things like Shopify and Amazon and eBay, Facebook, TikTok, etc., get yourself off to www.AussieOnlineEntrepreneurs, the link for that is in the description, .com.au, and I will see you on the other side. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.